Okay, hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and this is going to be a review of the Harmonicdyne Zeus. This is the successor to the Harmonicdyne Helios, which I think I reviewed before. It's got a higher price tag. I think it's about $350. Harmonicdyne, the Helios was decent for around the money. This seems a little bit too expensive for what it is. If you just want to know straight from the start, I'm not going to make you watch it. But we'll get into some of the good points, some of the bad points, and talk about some other comparisons on the market. So that's the headphones. First of all, I want to put them to the side and discuss this ridiculous case. This is kind of a fake Pelican case. This is the case that the headphones come in. It does have a key to lock it. Keys there. Headphones in here, and very, very gimmicky. It's not Pelican quality case. I have a few of them for my camera equipment. Solid, it's weighty. I suppose it's kind of cool, but my wondering is how much did this add to the end cost of the headphones? As people usually know, I would just rather have no packaging if it's going to bring down the price of the headphones at all. You mean ship something to me in a plastic bag and I'll be quite happy as long as the headphones perform. The headphones themselves are virtually identical to the Helios model, which are, as I said, is the cheapest model that Harmonicdyne offer. The only difference of note is really this pattern on the outside is a little bit different. It's a very cool looking pattern. I actually like it. But overall, the headphones feel kind of a little bit, just a little bit plasticky around this section here. This is supposedly real wood. That's fine. It feels a lot more solid, and these inserts are, I think that's walnut. This is plastic across the top, and no, it's not bad. It's just not ultra premium. What is outstanding is the cable that they've included. This is an excellent cable. Very thick, very well made, excellent jack points. Dual entry, clearly labelled, metal, very little strain relief would be the only criticism I have of it, but no, it's a really nice cable that I think is about what you would want to find for a headphone about this money. The only thing is that it is just a standard 3.5mm connector, so you're going to have to use a adapter if you're gonna want to play it out of balanced setup or something like that. The comfort wise, extremely comfortable. They're a little on the weighty side, but not too bad. This is a large circumference here, so your ears fit in nicely. The velvet's very breathable. The venting at the back obviously prevents the build-up of heat. And you can see these angled drivers that sit on the inside, and again there's this theme of really cheap plastic being used, which I don't like. 50mm driver, I think it is. I'll get into the sound in a little bit. Headband adjusts, locks into place. Swivels, can go face down on a table, doesn't swivel the full way, but plenty of articulation. Overall, it's okay. $350. I don't know. Like, am I going to want to go for a Beyerdynamic or a Sennheiser? Probably. Sound-wise, the sound is neutral and natural. A slight bump into the low end. Very clear, analogy sounding mid-range, with a very good presentation, especially on vocals. The highs kind of dip off towards the end. You would have wanted just a little bit more space to accommodate for something else that I found with these headphones. Despite the open back design, it's a very common trait of an open back design. You get this open, airy sound. The open, airy sound is usually only present when you have a headphone that displays a good top end. That's really what creates the sense of air and soundstage. By using open back, you would expect, you know, even without that extended top end, you're still going to get this more open feeling than you would with a closed back headphone. But this one, it sounds very closed in. Like, doesn't display a lot of width or a lot of depth. It does display a lot of like intimacy and lots of detail throughout the mid range. The lows can be powerful when they need to be. It's very inoffensive. It's very clear for what is a dynamic driver. Detail retrieval is okay, but the biggest issue with these is, you know, $350 against like a Beyerdynamic DT or a Sennheiser 660. I don't think I would be spending my money on this. I like where they're going. I like that they're trying, but the case is overkill. It feels like they've put money into this case when they should have put more into the headphones. The tuning is really good. Like the tuning it's definitely my sort of tuning. It's the direction that I would want something to go. I just want everything else. I want the total package to be a bit more value orientated. I mean, even in this price range, you have something like the Audio Phantom. The Audio Phantom is cheaper than this. It's plainer and it sounds very good for the money. Similar sort of build quality, but yeah, I'm going to leave this one here. Personally, I would pass on this one. Whatever you decide to do, it might be for you, but for me, it's just not there with the price to performance ratio. So we'll get on another few reviews to do tonight and get these all published during the week.